the city.
Update date version.
Hey Max. Would that mean he's leaking if you have the pin on him?
Oh yeah.
So huggable. Not so ugly, are you, Deadpool?
I will make Gotham great again. Flash.
Free hugs. Hey. Awesome. I hugged a Pikachu. Chewy. Sorry I didn't get a picture with you, man.
Trader took his helmet off. Speedy. On a scale of Deadpool to Deadpool, which Deadpool would you get? And there was the old Nintendo 64 dildo. I mean, Rumble Pack.
There's a monster licking my butt.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I really don't know who these people are, but hopefully the people who are watching this video, hopefully you do. Oh, I definitely know that dude. I actually have one of these.
Okay. It's all the fan. You ought to have one.
Yeah, actually it's this ocarina in particular I have.
Was it last time when we were here? Did you get it from?
No, I got it from somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
I can't recall where, but yeah.
It's been a little while since we returned.
Yeah. Zelda fan, can't tell by the shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They have one that glows in the dark. If you can get your hands on it, it's really cool.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
This would be a good chance for me to get some games that I haven't played, like, ever.
Hey everybody, Gamer here. So yeah, I'm pretty much back at home after day one. So there's going to be a few changes that I'm going to hopefully do for the next 2 days, because it's pretty much just one massive room with everybody getting together, seeing the merchandise, seeing like all the old stuff, and you know, getting to see some of these celebrities in person and all that. Pretty cool stuff. And yeah, most of these celebrities are going to appear on the weekend during Saturday and Sunday on the second and third day. During the first day, there were definitely some comic book personalities, and to be honest, I don't know any of them. Like, Stan Lee is not in this convention at all, and in terms of all the anime, none of the names are familiar to me. And the thing is that there was actually only a few celebrities that were actually there, while the rest are going to appear on the weekend. And 3 of them I actually know. One, Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd is going to appear there on all 3 days, and I saw Christopher Lloyd in person. But with that said, I was unable to get a video or picture of him, as A, we were not allowed to take any pictures within the area, especially of the celebrities, and B, there's no, we couldn't actually get a photo with Christopher Lloyd at all, and that pretty much sucks. So yeah, Christopher Lloyd, as most of you know, is the guy who played Emmett Brown, or Doc, from Back to the Future. And the thing is that while you couldn't get a photo with him, you can get his autograph, which is $80. Wow. I know it's not uncommon, but $80 for an autograph? Yeah, I'll pass on that. And then the other celebrity is Tom Felton. So yeah, the same actor who played Draco Malfoy and is now playing a main character in The Flash Season 3. I don't know the character's name because I'm not catching up on the current season of Arrow and Flash. But yeah, Tom Felton was there. He has facial hair, he's wearing glasses, and the guy was taking selfies, taking pictures, and signing autographs, but his price was over $60. And even then, that's still quite expensive. And as much as I would like to have my picture taken with Tom Felton, especially since he plays a bully to my favorite, or not necessarily my favorite, but yeah, okay, how about my favorite? My childhood fantasy series of all time, Harry Potter. I would go all fanboy. Like, I feel the fanboy inside of me, like, go take a picture with Tom Felton. But, yeah, didn't do it because it was quite expensive. And then there's the other celebrity that was there, which is John Barrowman. And John Barrowman plays Malcolm Merlyn in the TV show Arrow. And, yeah, he pretty much cost $40 for an autograph and $20 for a selfie. And yeah, I just personally don't get people who like to take pictures with celebrities when it costs money. I mean, it's such a waste of time. Okay, I actually took a picture with John Barrowman himself. Yep, it actually did happen. So yeah, once I got up to the guy, I shook his hand, and then I was like, well, I actually recently finished Arrow Season 4. In fact, Season 4 of Arrow's just right here. So yeah, I recently finished this season, as well as Season 2 of The Flash. And yeah, he was like, awesome. And yeah, took the selfie, and he's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. And I was like, yeah, sure. And so he takes the selfie, and just before I leave, I was like, well, always make false promises to Thea. And then he was like, I never do. And then we fist bumped just before I left. So yeah, got to handshake with the guy, fist bump with the guy, have the guy's arm around me, and take a selfie. So yeah, had a good moment with John Barrowman, and as someone who is a fan of the show Arrow, it's definitely really great to communicate with one of the main actors from the show itself. And yeah, he plays a villain and all that. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen Season 1. But yeah, really great that I got to meet one of the Arrow actors, and apparently there's supposed to be 3 other Arrow actors that are supposed to appear at some point at the FanExpo, including the guy who plays Damien Dark, David Ramsey, who plays John Diggle, and who was the other celebrity? And Paul Blackthorne, who plays Quentin Lance. And the other Flash actor that's going to appear there is the actress who plays Iris, and then Tom, I forget his last name, who plays Harrison Wells. So yeah, got a selfie with John Barrowman, and I couldn't get any footages of the other celebrities because I was not allowed to, so yeah, didn't want to get kicked out for doing so, so I just followed the rules and all that. Even though I did try to sneak a shot at Manly, it didn't work out. So yeah. Now, in terms of what I got on day 1, there's not really much that I got. I mean, just a few flyers and business cards. But one thing I did get was Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube. So, personally, I have never played a Resident Evil game, or at least not in its entirety. And the only Resident Evil game that I've played in its entirety is Resident Evil 7 Begin an Hour, which is a demo that you can download for the PlayStation 4. And that's the only legit Resident Evil game I've played, and from what I've heard, a lot of my friends recommend Resident Evil 4. In fact, some of them find it to be one of their favorite games of all time. And I know one particular person, I think his name is Rabbit Luigi, it's actually personally his favorite game of all time. So yeah, definitely look forward to playing Resident Evil 4. And interestingly enough, I actually met two people on the bus, and they actually bought Resident Evil 4 at FanExpo. What a coincidence! We were both at FanExpo on the same day, end up on the same bus, and we both happened to bought Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube from FanExpo. That is just wow. And I was able to do a little bit of self-promotion in the meantime. Really great day for sure, and I can't wait for the next 2 days. And I think in order to make the next 2 days much more variant and different from this first day, is that I'm gonna try to take more video footage of cosplayers and all that, try to focus more on the cosplayers, or focus on some of the stuff that I didn't catch before, or try to catch stuff that wasn't there before. But yeah, I'm not going to try to sneak in any kind of celebrities and all that. So if you're hoping that I'm going to get David Ramsey or Tom Felton, it's not going to happen, guys. And I don't think I'm going to be taking any pictures with like Christopher Lloyd or Tom Felton if the celebrity themselves is like over $50. It's just not worth my money. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in day 2 of the FanExpo blah 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 blah, wherever it is. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in day 2. Goodbye.